Hey y'all, this is Rambo with the Gamers Cafe, and I'm gonna show you how to get the fuel. So check these cars. There are some that you can open the trunks in. Yeah, this part of the game gets rather interesting. The part before this was the first challenge, now this. So the fuel here, you're gonna run into these power generators, and you can't get through unless you have fuel. So this is how you get it. So right here, there's the ladder. Just blow the thing down. Come up here. This part does have some tricky parts to it, so you want to be careful. You want to make sure you got ammo. You just want to be prepared for some fighting and to heal yourself. So if you just needed to know where the ladder was, I would just stop watching now. But there is a trick to this. I mean, unless you probably want to definitely die, you would want to watch what I'm talking about, which is part of fun of the game, right? So there's a part where the game tries to trick you. So you'll probably die the first time. And the second time you won't make the same mistake. But the first time, this is what's going to probably happen to you. And this is where we're at, this part of the map, right by East Racoon City. And then right over here is where we knock the thing down to cross over to the camp where the store is. The store's like right over here. See? Where the tent is. So if you're looking for this, you're probably here already. So now what we do is we jump down here. So this, we're going to need something from over here. So before you hit any of this, we got to go in here. And make sure you got a good amount of ammo when you come do this, because there's going to be a lot of people popping up. There is a lot. And they also try to trick you, which I will show you here in a second. I ain't trying to spoil the horror part of it for anybody, but I kind of wish I knew. And if you want to just know where certain things are, I'll put timestamps. If you don't want to, if you want this part to be thrilling for you. I'm really not trying to spoil anybody's game, but that's what's so hard about making these videos, because it's almost impossible if you're showing somebody how to do something. That's the only reason I haven't made much more till now. I got rid of that other shotgun. There's a raccoon in this building as well. Here is the tank. So first we need the gas can.
Gotta fill this up.
Now that we have the can, we can go back to where we just were and fill it up. Alright, I'll show you the raccoon right after this. Now here is the trick. So I'll put a timestamp in there for you if you want to skip this part, and then you won't miss any of the items. And the trick is, don't pick up this. Do not pick up the chainsaw. And you're about to see why. Alright, so now when we go back out here, see this guy? If you were holding the chainsaw, you can't shoot it. I messed up and didn't shoot it anyways, but the first time he threw that thing and it landed right on me, and because I had the chainsaw, I couldn't move properly, and he messed me up. And then some other dude busted right out with the chainsaw. Like, I dropped the chainsaw, someone picked it up, the explosion made me drop it, and that was it. Like, it was a very ugly scenario. See, now if you do it the right way like this, now you can use the chainsaw to kill a lot of people, and you're not going to run out of ammo. If you don't pick up the chainsaw, you're probably going to run out of ammo. Right, now we can pick up the chainsaw. Oh, chainsaw to chainsaw, here we go. Who's a better chainsaw? This is kind of cool. This dude got massive HP, man. He is invincible. And that's why I was saying this part isn't that easy, man. It's a tough part. After you get through with all that, because I wanted to cut the spoiler out, we got this guy right here. Don't forget him. If you not load it or mess any of that up, or you come out and they hit you with that fire thing, it's tough to get through it, man. You'll end up running out of ammo if you don't use chainsaw for part of it. It just gets ugly. It did for me, at least. So now that we grabbed this fuel, there's 2 generators we got to fill up real quick, and that's what I suggest doing right away. Alright, so now we can go back here and fuel this baby up. I'm digging this game, man. I do have a lot of footage. I figured out a whole bunch, man, but it's been kind of hard to put stuff together. I'm going to, but it's just because stuff, I guess you got to break it down into little pieces like this, like how to get the fuel, how to get this item, how to get that. But as you know, a lot of this stuff you need something else to do the thing you're asking, so it turns into this long chain of things, which is fine. But a full walkthrough, I'm thinking, would be best, because now I know how to do everything, well, a lot, and as I said, everything's kind of linked, and I think I can do a pretty good speed run through it, and then timestamp the video so everybody can get what they need from it. Alright, so we want to make sure we grab every item we can. Then we're going to head back down here where the ladder is and fill the second generator. Right over here. Alright, so I just took out the 2 blister head guys right here. Here's the ladder we used to get over there in the first place. And now we have one more gas thing we gotta fill up right over here. Here's those guys I killed. They dropped some stuff. Let's pick it up. 40 ammo. Wonderful. We need that. Alright, let's fill this up. Alright, sweet. Now we're in here. Yeah, so doing the fuel does a lot for you. It gets us pretty far. I always recommend opening the map and taking a look. Make sure you don't leave any items behind.
All right, guys. Thanks
Everything
for watching.
is crucial.
Peace.
Ammo, healing, everything, as you guys know.